Hello everybody, welcome to the sound test room. Today we are taking a look at Drum Surgeon by 4 Pockets. Yes, because it's Friday again and Paul is having another sale. Right, so Drum Surgeon, which is normally priced $9.99, is on sale at $2.99, which I think you'll agree is a really good bargain. Okay, so it's on sale from today, which is Friday the 16th of May 2025, until Wednesday the 21st of May 2025. So from the 16th to the 21st of May, you can get Drum Surgeon for the incredible price of just $2.99, and it's well worth having. Right, okay, let's go. Drum Surgeon is a dynamics and transient processor, right? Everybody needs those, especially to bring stuff out in the mix, to do different shaping with their drums. Not just for drums, you can use it on anything you like. I'm going to show you on a bit of percussion, bit of this artificial bass, this kind of synth bass track. So at the moment, I have Drum Surgeon bypassed on each of these tracks. So the loop as it is. Now we can use Drum Surgeon obviously to boost the volume as well. I'll show you all the cool stuff you can do. So let's just solo these drums and open up Drum Surgeon here. Go full screen. And immediately I've got it on the extreme setting, but we could have started from default or anything. But I'm going to engage this. Oh, sorry. I'm going to engage Drum Surgeon. And you'll see that it's immediately louder because we've got some output going on, but I always have hard limiter switched on. So without, with, and then we can start having a mess around with these controls we have. Let's turn our output down a little bit and drive up the saturation. We'll push the attack to the positive, which will make the transients more obvious. Let's turn that saturation down a little bit. So it's picking out the transients now, but look, let's put the release up a bit. Sound more natural. So hard attack, fast release, no hold, intensity is full. Bit less of attack and a softer attack. Less intensity. Full intensity. Filter. So you can really dial it in. Okay. Set this the way I kind of want it. So now in the mix now, this is going to sound, it's going to sound much crisper. Okay. So let's have a look at this bass. Turn Drum Surgeon, well, I'll open it first, turn it on. Got some saturation there. And with the drums and percussion. But look, we also have an EQ, so we can disable or enable the EQ, and we can EQ our sound as we like. But we also have a bunch of presets as well. This is loose, so I'll... That's nice. But we can soften the attack. And you've got a graphic representation of what's occurring here. It's great because there's only a few controls, so you're really just playing around, and if you ever get lost or you find a patch you really like, I mean, you might want a lot of saturation on a bass sound like this. Does sound really nice. Let's look at it on the percussion now. So at the moment it's turned up, but I've got this set quite like subtly. So it's just gonna, what it's gonna do, it's just gonna allow you to hear the percussion more. So we're just bringing out the transients really. High, harsh attack, less hold, not much release. Quite intense on the overall effect. But if we back the filter off, we're going to lose some of that lower end, which might be what you want for percussion. Let's solo it. You can get some interesting effects. You know, just play around with it. Different presets, of course. Might hear some of these better on the drums, maybe presets. So. That's really tight, snappy, compressed. Let's open up the release a little bit. That's nice, that is. It's really good on drums. And then you can always gain stage it and see how it sounds in the mix. price is $9.99. Sale prices are really good, $2.99. So if you haven't got drum staging, go and get it because it's well worth it. You can add it to literally anything you like and just play around with the controls and stuff. There's nothing complicated here. You have a bunch of presets to get you going. It's really quick. You're not going to be messing around for ages and ages trying to dial in. You just dial in your sound. Just try and find a preset that's close to what you need and then make a few adjustments to maybe the release, the attack. Don't forget, we're going to get a more looser feel if we have the attack in the minors here or positive because it's transient shape, of course. You can use it on single instruments just to really get the snap out of something. Anyway, there you go. Top job. Cool beans. I'll see you later. Ta-ta.